Alright, we're back on another episode. Take a peek at our journal, see what's going on. Well, let's go talk to Misty. Oh shit. Okay. I can't drive this car in first person, the engine's locked, stupid. Have one killed her, you know? Up us high and dry there, huh?
V, how are you feeling?
Is that an actual question I can answer? Or... no? Okay.
Need to talk?
I mean, a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Okay, we'll go talk to
why they had to make
Misty and... You want me to talk to her real quick? I want to talk to her.
Okay, whatever you want.
Listen. Don't laugh, but... been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But I know they're not real.
Just a Karoshi blip. Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Okay, I need work done.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
What did I do? Minus recall though. Critical chance. Just gonna hold off on that for now. See if I can get another. Upgrade this actually to a 6 slot, the biggest one, Miltech. And 3 assist mode, take control vehicle. Seven, 6, 2, 7, 6, 2, 7, 6, 2. So they're all the same. Yeah, I want to get some high access to your stuff. Okay. Let's see. Enemy quick hack. +1 RAM. Hits. +4 RAM. That's pretty decent actually. That. Let's do +3 armor for attack damage. $5.5, 6.5, 5.5, +8% armor, which is +3% armor. Carry capacity, but I can do that right now. Can't afford this. No. That would just be an upgrade to what I have now, right? Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Can't afford anything. Assuming I can get an upgrade to my eyes as well, but I can't afford that right now. What does this do? +1 health percent, but I don't know. Regen bonus, explosion resistant damage, double jump. Gotcha. That's all I can afford for now, so. Do me up, Doc. If I do this.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
Hey, gotta run. See you, Vic.
Drop by anytime.
Alright, let's talk.
So, now that you're back,
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
what'd it look like?
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Okay.
What are you... checking them out?
Nah, Chimamai used to work here, that's all.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna head back out there. map. Couple side gigs. Bouncing around. Go to Pan Am again. Nice fast travel, just fast travel thing here. I don't really feel like driving all that way again. Yes, there is.
See? Hello?
I'll sell it.
You really need to be here? No. The rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour.
V, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you.
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to
Wow. Seems a lot changed while I was away.
do? No. Nothing has changed at all. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwoods country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
No, I think we decided to help.
Thank God we still have water.
It is fucking...
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Pan Am's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys...
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine
Like
we need to block the
get
convoy's way is
involved,
there.
they all
Are you
die.
riding with us, or will we meet you there?
I'm riding with.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Can I drive?
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
I don't like this.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
That was a weird sound. What the fuck was that sound?
We have arrived.
Big bastard.
Like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Any of this goes south, you know Pan Am will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. He thinks he cares about Pan Am more than the girl's own family.
You didn't take her side last time when she left the clan. Why?
Because last time, Pan Am was acting a damn fool.
You thinking she learned something? She's smarter?
Yes, she left. Learned a few things, managed on her own. I knew when to come back.
People like that are worth a lot more than those who plant their asses in one spot and do as they're told.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Got a use for me?
Not particularly. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked me for help.
That's all that matters.
She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder why that is. Definitely couldn't be because, you know.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed.
Remember when we first met? You almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain? Did something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
Alright.
Need a hand?
Of course, but in your shoes... My, that was quick.
What grenade do I have attached? An EMP still? Of course. Okay, there we go.
The stairs it is, then. Mitch and Bob are already connected.
Got a little help from yours truly.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful.
I like trains too, but they gotta be more of a... train.
Okay, here we are.
Laser steam, motor, diesel, very cool.
Carol! What are we looking for?
Oh, that train looks pretty badass too.
What cards?
Oblong cards,
Would you help me look?
Sure thing. Nada.
That's a good. Closing the facility and branch number 12 station.
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
V, look thoroughly, please.
Yeah. File.
Nada. Well. Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V? The card. In the reader?
Yeah, I'll deal with that in a second. Okay. Let's see what is up here. Probably end up there. The defense or some shit.
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Yeah. Alright, folks. I call the episode here. Come back to it here. The next episode.